Welcome. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you, man. Keep rocking with me. Drop a comment, drop a like. But I'm going to be showing you how I stay rich in Skull and Bones using high net trades. These are high value trades, and I only really deal with players in World Tier 2 since they separate them now. And if you aren't a veteran player, you know, you're pretty new to the game, this is still a good way to show you how you can gain wealth in the game quickly. If you guys watch my live streams, you see that I've always been like a multimillionaire for like a long time. I spend a lot of silver. Rarely do I ever like sail from one place to another. I always fast travel, spend a whole bunch of silver. I pretty much can get anything that I want to using silver. And it's like, how do I always keep this much money? How do I always keep this much silver? Some people end up going broke. They can't really manage their funds. But this one here is showing you a high net trade. So this player, he wanted upgrade parts. I said, yeah, how many you need? He says, as many as you can get. As many as you can spare. I need lots. I said, okay. 10K per part is fair, which it is. That's fair. When doing trades, we usually, in this economy in game, we usually don't go by base price. Like if you're selling to an NPC, because it is quite low, and some of the things and time that you have to spend actually getting all of these materials costs way more than what these NPCs will give you. So just the whole ecosystem in Skull and Bones and trading is usually high value trades. I usually don't trade low ball trades unless, you know, I'm doing a favor for, obviously it's a, you know, low level player. But since I'm in World Tier 2 now, I'm only with the veterans and the people who've been playing the game for a long time. So usually they have like a lot of money to go around, right? And there's as much as you trade back and forth, buying and selling from different players, we can keep all of the riches kind of flowing amongst us pirates. So as you see, he was trying to give me these things right here, and I'm like, you know what, 750k, you got a deal, right, with all of the stuff he's trying to give me. I'll take away the Ascension modules and the salt pepper if you can't afford it. He didn't ask for that, but I threw it in. If you're going to use upgrade parts, you're going to need Ascension modules and possibly, you know, the saltpeter, right? So he was like, he didn't say anything, but then I started to notice that he started to take away those stuff, because honestly, I asked for 10k per upgrade module. Honestly, this is supposed to be $1 million trade, to be honest, right? So he was trying to give me 500,000 plus some commodities, which I already have a lot of those commodities. It's not like he was giving me a boatload of uncut diamonds, sapphire, you know, the stuff that you can see in my commodities list right now, all of the epic ones. So he gave me 200 black snuff, which I looked at him like, that's really not really valuable. I already got 7,000 of that, but I've seen he raised the bar up to 800,000, right? And I'm like, okay, all right. So he got pretty much a nice 20% off of my original, because honestly, I wanted 10k for each, and plus I just gave him Ascension modules. That was like the little cherry on top, right? So that's a quick 800,000 for 100 upgrade parts, which honestly, to get another 100 upgrade parts back, you'd probably need to do some grinding for an upwards of an hour or a little bit more, right? So that's time. It takes time to get that kind of stuff, especially if you want a lot. But 100 upgrade modules, parts and Ascension, modules, that should get them a decent way. So you really want to pitch, if you're really good with sales, you really kind of want to start high. 800,000, not really going to do that. The value of these upgrade parts are actually 5,000 if I were to sell them to an NPC, because I have to go and check. So my price is kind of double. But we're dealing with players here, and things can get really expensive and time consuming. And silver is not a premium currency, but it's a currency that's valuable. Everybody remember those days when you were broke and you didn't have enough gold to fast travel, or hell, even repair your ship, right? Those were really tough days when the game first started out. But for small players, I will recommend grinding these epic parts, like upgrade parts and Ascension modules, and then finding a player that needs them, and you can sell it. And that's how you can actually amass riches pretty quick. And also, hold your commodities. Do not sell your commodities. Those are your stocks, right? Keep amassing them in your warehouse. And that's how you stay rich in Skull and Bones.